So I'm shooting this video for YouTube. Adrenaline junkies, that's who we are, or part of who we are.
Please remain seated at all times. Keep arms and legs inside the car throughout the ride and hold on to the bar. Enjoy the ride.
That reminds me of one of those ones,
yeah, that we did.
No, it reminds me of one of these family coasters that I did in Egypt, in Cairo.
Yeah. I actually quite like it. I think it reminds me of the...
Perfect for families.
Do you remember the egg coaster?
Egg coaster, express.
It reminds me of that. Yeah.
No, you can't. Obviously, express is way better. Can't really compare that with that. But yeah, I know what you mean.
Let me get off that way.
There's an exit on the left-hand side for me.
Today we're in a small amusement park which is called Wicksteed, located in Kettering. Basically the rides over there, they open up 10:30, but the park, you can actually enter the park before. Closing time today will be 5:30. That is decided on the day, up to the park's management discretion. We got our wristband just over there. We bought them online for £14.45. Like other parks, if you go and buy it at the gate, it's going to be more expensive. If you want to save money, do it online. And with the rides, you can do pay as you go, or you can do wristband. This is one of the oldest amusement park in England, founded in 1921. As you enter, you could actually see that date written.
We're stood outside the thrill section, so you can see from those flags.
Okay, the highlight of this park for me was Pin Fari ride. The ride, it did give me enjoyment and thrill. However, restraint, wasn't comfortable, and it was very jerky. So my rating cannot be high, even though it's supposed to be a nice thrill ride in the thrill section. What did you think about Pin Fari?
Yeah, Pin Fari was a good ride in terms of intensity. It was sort of mid-range intensity, but like you said, it was a very, very uncomfortable ride in terms of how jerky it was as it go around. You get thrown around quite a lot. It's not particularly comfortable.
Wow, it's violent. Okay, so this is the adventure section of the park that includes Wicky's Mini Rangers. We've got Snakes and Ladders Astro Slide entrance. He's got up on this again. It's a Astro Slide. Just waiting for him to come back. There he comes. Got the treetop walk is there.
So we're on what is it? Treetop climb? Treetop walk. It's really scary. Chessington has one of those, but this one looks more intense. Wow, that treetop climb was crazy. I didn't film treetop walk, isn't it?
Yep.
I didn't film all of it because I didn't wear my chest camera. Definitely it's not safe to use the handheld camera, and also they didn't really mention nothing. If you have a bag, it's very difficult if you have lower back and knee, if you have knee issues, you're going to find it very difficult. I think
Even
they
if
should give you
don't
knee
have-
pads.
Even if you don't have knee issues.
Yeah,
That wood is hard, man. I'm gonna
it's
have
very hard.
bruises.
I think they should make it very clear. It's not for everyone. If kids, I don't know if kids can go alone. If they could go alone, they shouldn't be able to go alone. They need to be supervised by an adult. It's a big barrel.
Then you've got snakes and ladders. Oh, it's a drop slide, yeah. Send
Treetop, you mentioned.
And then over there you've got Rockin' Tug, which is a boat ride that just spins the boat. Also, which you can't see from
Flan
here, is
coaster.
the laser extreme is actually part of the adventure section as well.
So I just came out from Laser. What did you think of Laser?
Laser was kind of fun.
It was fun, but I had no idea what the hell I was doing inside.
You're supposed to aim for other people's guns. You shoot their gun
Yeah.
can't fire anymore.
Yeah, I think it should be a little bit more darker. I don't know. You just feel like there's no direction, just walking randomly, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. And what did you say?
Clown coaster. There's a clown coaster.
Clown coaster, yeah, it's part of the adventure.
Exit the carriage on the opposite side.
It's a bit cute for them. We should try that anyway. That was the train ride anyway.
The train was good, it was nice. You get to see the size of the park, which is very big. Okay, so we've just come off the Wicksteed Railway, 1931 to 2006. It's a duty locomotive, it's called Merlin. The loco status, Cheyenne is on standby, Arthur is a maintenance train, and Lady is for specials only. Golden Jubilee, 50 years, 1931 to 1981.
But the time is 10 to 3 o'clock, and I think we had enough. I think we've done pretty much all the major rides. There's not too many rides that we would probably like to do, apart from Pin Fari, water shoot, a couple of water rides.
Right, so we're just going to cover everything that's in each section of the park. So this is the heritage section of the park. So we've got a sway rider there. We've got a carousel that... Get out of my shop. We've got a carousel there, and then we've got a mini drop tower over there. You can see there's the aviary there with the birds that we've been in already. Then you've got a super mini Grand Prix, which is just little motorbike. Then we've got a playground here, and that is about it, I believe. Then over here, that flag there is the adrenaline flag for the adrenaline section of the park, which includes, and I think is just limited to at the moment, the zip wire tower, which is there. You go up the zip wire tower, and then the zip wire goes all the way across the other side of the park. You can't see it from here.
The time is 3:15 and we are calling it a day. My conclusion is they don't have enough rides, or the quality, the type of rides, to make me give a higher rating. So it's just below average, I would say. The park itself looks impressive. There's tons of things you can do, but as a theme park enthusiast, I think they should, there's a lot of things they can do to improve this.
I agree. It's a very good park, as I say, generally as a day out. If you are not traveling too far to get to the park,
Yeah.
it's a very, very good park to go to, spend a day out, have a picnic, etc. But if you're going specifically for thrilling rides or that kind of thing, then I would say you probably need to give it a miss.
Yeah, definitely. If you live locally, go for it.
As a one-off, I would say.
One-off is alright, yeah.
Hey
Hey guys, I'm shooting this outro separately because yesterday I was knackered. I didn't get much sleep. When I'm really tired, I've noticed I can't really do reviews. I can't think straight. Go ahead.
Okay, so tell me, how much did this trip to Wicksteed Park cost you?
We bought online wristbands for £14.45, I believe, online. It's cheaper than getting at the gate, just like pretty much every single theme park I can think of. Maybe there's an exception. And they also have a pay-as-you-go style, but I don't know how much is it. They take 2 tickets, 3 tickets. I don't know how much it cost.
And were you happy with what was included in that cost of the wristband?
Nope. For the amount of rides, the type of rides this park has, it doesn't give me that satisfying content walk-away feeling. I think the paid attractions such as zip line, such as archery and other attractions should have been included in the wristband. Then I would have said, you know what, that's really a good bargain, but it's okay, not the worst one. I think parks needs to give you more, like, oh, this is a great ride, this is a great, not just 1 or 2 great rides and the rest are just kids ride. But nowadays, amusement parks, theme parks are very competitive. It's not just about the rides, you have to do more.
Okay, where is the park located, please?
Directions, if you drive there, it's always best. We live in London, we don't drive, I sold my car, and I think train journey can be tough sometimes. I'll be honest, out of London not having a car is tough, but then again I look at the positive sides. It's an adventure, I call it. I like it. You can go to the toilet, you can use your phone, you don't have to worry about focus on GPS and things like that. So anyway, closest train station is Kettering. From there, potentially you could walk it, maybe 20-30 minutes. We don't like to do that, we just got a taxi. Taxi costs us £5. About 5 minutes with the car from Kettering station. There's also a bus service. I don't know how to get there, but I think there is that option available if you walk a couple of minutes and find a bus station. Next question.
What did you think of the theme park overall?
I think it's an okay theme park. I wasn't very impressed, to be honest. It's great for kids, family. I like how spacious this park is. If you're looking for big rides only, that, you know, the Alton Towers and Blackpool Pleasure Beach mentality, you probably won't be too impressed. Obviously everyone's gonna have a different opinion. That's just my opinion. Speaking of food and drink, food was okay, not best, not fabulous. We had fish and chips. Price was okay considering it's a theme park. Okay, the highlight of this park for me was Pin Fari ride, the water shoot, one of the world's oldest water shoot ride. Even though it's not the best kind of water ride in terms of delivering thrill and splash, but the fact that there's only few left, I believe, in the world like that. You want to show something? Yeah, go ahead. What is it? I can't see on the camera what you're showing.
It's the map of the park.
I'm talking about water shoot. Please don't interrupt me. Get this thing out of the way. So
there's the water chute, right
water
there.
chute.
Look, I'm zooming in
Yeah.
to the water chute. Let me just show you the different sections quickly on the map of the park, because I know we talked about these, but we didn't show you the map. So we have, they've got a campsite here, then there's the thrill section here, then we have the splash section here, and we have the adrenaline section here with the zip wire and everything, and we have adventure here, and then we've got food and drink.
Guys, if you enjoyed the content that we make, please do motivate us by subscribing. Also, leave us a comment, any suggestions where you think we should visit, what kind of theme parks, you know, maybe something you like or maybe you didn't like. Feel free to submit and express your views.